Hey, Karen, before you guys begin your interview, I want to try like three different opening styles and just kind of like let me know which one works. All right, cool, thanks. I want them to be related, ideally, to like the idea of working, you know. Working 9 to 5, that's no way to make a living. Working 9 to 5. So that was an idea for one. And for the second one, oh boy, Garfield, you got a real case of the Mondays, huh? And so that's like my idea for the second. And for this third, Taco, by the way, like, feel free to call me out about the voice, like if it gets weird, because often I feel like I go into like a weird high pitch when I'm trying to do it, and I don't really want to. Hello, I'm Kevin Midas, and welcome to Selfish Help. So that was the third. Hi, I'm Kevin Midas, and welcome to Selfish Help, the only self-help show that exclusively interviews candidates who apply with an attached cover number. As Pythagoras might say, A square will be square, and we love squares. You're hired. See you on your first day. But before you craft your perfect cover number and hit the job market, you need another especially important document to hunt the weakest leg deer of employment. That's right. Today, we're helping you help yourself make your resume worse. Took me so long to get the cigarette out.
Wolves in the forest and rabbits a chorus of ancient advice. Tell you play nice, I would think twice. Your nature's delight, best put up a fight. Them wolves don't play nice, and though I would like it, we never be helpless. World isn't perfect, we all can be selfless. Maybe it's best for yourself if you're selfish. Maybe it's best for yourself if you're selfish. Though I would like if we never be helpless. World isn't perfect, we all can be selfless. Maybe it's best for yourself if you're selfish. I guess the best help for yourself is be selfish.
For HR recruiters who can't do so they hire, your resume encapsulates everything about you. As they sit at their desk staring at pictures of cats, wistfully fantasizing on childhood career dreams, they receive an update from Indeed.com. You, along with the sea of other carbon-based life forms striving to make the rich even richer through their own labor, have flooded inboxes like the Nile in early spring. In order to stand out, it's indescribably important to be unique. Give them a resume they'll be gushing about for at least 40 hours. Oh my wrathful God, you all just have to stop praising the golden idol for a moment and see this absolute so bad is good room-like resume someone sent Sharon is worse than the death of your firstborn. Oh hi Mark, let my people be hired. Here's some lessons to craft the perfect bad resume. What's a gossipy voice? Like, who gossips in the office? Kimberly. Kimberly, you're always fucking telling stories.
Heather.
Haley. Haley. Lesson 1. Have a horrifying career history. Nothing makes your resume look worse than an obvious pattern of terrible work ethic. Be certain to have as many short-lasting jobs, peppered with as large of gaps as you can feasibly include. The longer the gap in between, the better to make it worse. And if you've worked in a variety of industries, you're in luck. Displaying a constant and stable leap from field to field can help emphasize just how bad you are in any possible occupation, and it practically yells how little you care about career planning. I didn't have this right rhythm. Oh. Lesson 2. Highlight weaknesses and skills you lack. A strong bad resume is built on spotlighting feebleness and demonstrating with clarity just how deep your deficit of talent goes. Impunctuality, inability to pay attention, and even doesn't work well with others are just some of the key point flaws you might possess that would be excellent for a hiring manager to hate to hear. As well, instead of including exhausting bullet points of vague accomplishments, try something more distinctive. List all the expected daily duties which you shirked to do. Nothing says I don't give a fuck, quite like expressly stating you don't give a fuck. For that extra bonus, guaranteed to have Sharon detest you, include parentheticals of what you did instead. Hired to deliver excellent customer service, but ignored potential clients due to an incredibly addictive session on TikTok. Sounds like a promising rejection to me. Blah. Lesson 3. Include your worst references. Assuredly, we all know the smart trick of using friends and family, cleverly masked with officialized titles, to deliver outstanding reports on our whack personalities. But who needs that? Certainly, somewhere out there, a bitter manager is sitting impatiently by the phone like Professor Utonium when the girls finally filed for emancipation. This umami manager, likely self nicknamed Ed, would love nothing more than to express how many days you called off, citing an incapacitating sickness for binging Netflix. And it wasn't even flu season. Don't be a fool. First impressions only come once. Utilize all those negative relationships you've garnered to ensure Sharon speaks with companies whose productivity levels you have devastated. Hopefully, with these few lessons, you'll be sending out resumes so bad, Sharon has to create a new Outlook folder because it's not even worth the trash bin. And if you're a felon, stay tuned for a special edition in the future where we'll discuss how to make your crime seem even worse and stay in the halfway home forever. Hey, Karen, how was that? Yeah, okay. Or which one did you pick? We'll figure that out later. I've been Kevin Midas. This has been Selfish Hope. It didn't need to exist, but you're happy it does.